the pre-shows, the pre-show here on Speedy's Multiverse. Once again with my good friend Mr. Mikey Sutton. How you doing, sir?
Doing great today. Wish I could see Spider-Verse already, but you went and saw it.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The review is up right now. Geekositymag.com. Go check it
Yeah.
out right now, ladies and gentlemen. What'd you think about the review, Mikey? Huh?
Loved it, man. Loved it. It makes me really want to see the film already, but
Nice.
I'll wait till it comes out.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited for anyone who's a Spider-Man fan, Spidey fan
Mhm.
to see this movie. Man, what an experience it was, man. It really was just wow.
And
I
you know,
want to go see it again, honestly. And I hardly ever really rewatch movies in the movie theater.
same here, dude. Same here. I think one of the few films I saw repeatedly was Iron Man, the first one,
Mhm.
which I saw 8 times in the theater. Um, Only because it just really paralleled what I was going through back then. I just
Right.
really like that film a lot.
Yeah.
But it's rare. Yeah, a special movie, right, for you to do that.
Yeah, I know it is. So today on the show,
Yeah,
we're talking about Miles Morales.
of
Miles Morales
course.
possibly maybe on the way to the MCU. Let's see.
I wonder.
We have we'll talk more about that.
Yeah,
We're gonna talk about the Flash, the sequel,
yeah,
a possible sequel to the Flash, and
yeah,
confirmed scoops by Mikey Sutton. You heard it here
yeah,
first here on the show, and
yeah.
confirmed today by a big mainstream um deadline. I think was it deadline? Was it
Deadline. Yeah,
yeah,
they were one of
yeah.
them. Yeah,
So we're gonna talk more about that, and you got some Avengers Secret War stuff for us. Yeah, some inside info.
yeah. I think the Avengers might be the biggest one of them all.
Oh man, so
Yeah,
okay, don't go nowhere, right? Gonna hit you with the intro, and then when we come back,
yeah.
Mikey's coming hot. All right,
Oh
don't go
yeah.
nowhere. This is Speedy's Multiverse. We're right back. 60 seconds. That was a little slow coming back, but it's okay. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Speedy's Multiverse with none other than Mr. Mikey Sutton. How you doing, sir?
Doing great. You know, when I was a kid, Speedy, back in the 80s,
Uh-huh.
there was nothing I look forward to more than summer.
Yeah.
Because when all the big sci-fi epics would come out during the summertime, and all these years later, man, 40 years later, nothing has changed.
Yeah, yeah. So
And you
we got a
saw
new
one of them.
we got a new system here. So I'm gonna introduce some. Yeah, see, we got some sounds. We got some we got some moving parts now to the show.
That's
A little bit,
awesome.
a little bit. You know, when you give us the bourbon, I got the booze. And we got a little more. We'll save some of her, for the future. But welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We got an interesting show today. First off, we got want to invite everyone to check out that review. It's up on
Yeah.
geekositymag.com. Across the Spider-Verse review by me. I saw it last night, and there you go. 4.9 out of 5. Go see the movie. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm going to tell you. Read the rest of the review on the website. What do you think, Mikey? Surprising or not surprising?
Actually, no, not surprising at all because after how great the first one was, um, I had been hearing some chatter that this one's even better than the first one. I was like, wow, that's saying quite a bit. Um, and I think expectations right now, I think the film is kind of underrated right now in terms of
Hmm.
box office projections.
Right.
Because what I was hearing, Speedy, that it's gonna clear 100 million opening weekend.
Oh man, I'm so
It's
excited
it's,
about
it's
that.
just
Yeah.
a huge, huge hit. It's going to be.
Sox is in the building.
Hey,
So
Sox.
Sox is policing the YouTube chat. So make sure you guys behave yourselves there. Okay? Mhm.
And Sox will love all the MCU bombs I have today. So.
Oh man, yes he will. Yes he will. Yes he will. So yeah, so man, I'm excited for everyone to watch this movie. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Well, and it's gonna be a great experience. But so let's get into the nitty gritty, ladies.
Yeah. Let's
We
do
got
that.
scoop confirmed. Scoop confirmed. Hold on. Where's my share screen here? Where's my share screen? There you go. Share screen. I'm on this newer laptop and doesn't like video stuff. But there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. The flash says
Yeah.
he and all the ads are attacking me, but it's okay. And they can play it on the Audacity Mag website. Look at that line. See what happens to you there. The Flash director says he wants Ezra Miller to
Yeah.
reprise superhero role in potential sequel. I would like to say maybe about 2 episode live shows ago we talked about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
2 or 3? How about 3?
Yeah. About three, and look, one of the quickest scoops confirmed ever, right?
Yeah, that was fast.
Well, like the Flash, about how appropriate that would be, right?
Hmm.
Confirmed this quickly. And Speedy, I got a lot of flack for this scoop a while back.
Really?
Oh yeah, because people refused to believe it. They said, "Nope, Ezra's gone." You know,
Wow.
like, coming back. And
I'm gonna give him a boo.
there you go. Um, what's really funny was that John Campia
Yeah.
had a scoop, and then when I was writing the article, I was like, oh, I forgot about this. He scooped over a year ago that Ezra Miller's gone. Right, so he's
Wow,
gone.
yeah, he did. I
Yeah.
remember watching that. I was like, "No, Ezra Miller's not coming back. Ezra Miller's not coming back. No, no, it's not gonna
and
happen. No,
and
there's no universe that happens." I hate to tell you. He kinda does it like that, right? I don't know.
yeah, exactly.
So,
And the worst part is that he doubled down on it, and he said that Grant Gustin is going to take their place, and no, that's not happening. The director said now, makes it official that if there is a Flash 2 and he's directing it again, Ezra Miller will have the lead role. Not going anywhere.
nice. Well, that's interesting. Shout out to Sid. Sid hanging out with me in one of the Facebook rooms there.
Oh,
Um,
hey, cool.
not your Sid, as another Sid of mine.
Yeah, there's more than one.
Yeah. Shout out to Sid Abdul if he's watching this as well.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, that's interesting. I think it's I mean they have pled guilty to the
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff and publicly stated that they're getting help. So I mean I don't know what more we want from them as a society thing. Um,
Exactly, exactly. I mean, I don't think Speedy it would be a good look to have them go through all this therapy, all this
mhm,
help and everything, and then
mhm,
fire them anyway. This is
right.
not that's not good.
Yeah.
Um, but people obviously are people like John Campy out there that are just like so against them coming back. But look, they went through the therapy already, and they seem healthy now. And look, when was the last time you heard Ezra Miller was in trouble? It's been like a year now.
That's true.
Prior
Yeah.
to all
Mhm.
the therapy and everything. And this is something, Speed, that I keep bringing up months ago when I was hearing how great the Flash is. I kept bringing this up, like, okay, you have a studio, Warner Brothers Discovery, who are just starving for some more cash, or a cash trap right now.
That's true.
Um, why would they recast? Okay, let's say if the Flash does close to $1 billion, why would you recast a movie that's successful when you need a successful franchise right now? Um, Especially after Black Adam didn't do well and Shazam 2 bombed. You're desperate for a successful franchise. Um, and if the Flash gets $800 million, $900 million, it'd be stupid to put another actor in there. And sure enough, common sense prevailed.
Hmm.
Um, and Andy Muschietti said that he's gonna keep Ezra Miller. Um, and so it's like this. What I heard, like it's like this, Speedy, is like he's really putting his foot down. Like if he can't get Ezra for a sequel, he's not gonna be a part of it. Um, and you want this director. This director is gonna bring you a ton of money. And not only is it about cash, he's gonna bring some respectability back to DC after after there you go. After all the bad reviews they've gotten, for so long, right?
Yeah.
Um, so you want a quality filmmaker, and you know what? They want him to do the Brave and the Bold Batman movie,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
even now he's kind of teasing it already, right?
yeah. Yes, yeah. But darn little bombs here. Little bombs.
Well,
Well, they-
I've got a big bomb right now.
Oh, okay. So we gotta switch it up. We're gonna throw the graphic
Yeah.
and everything. You ready, ladies and gentlemen? Hide your wives, hide your kids. Here we go. Give
Yeah,
it to us, Mike.
for those taking scores, this is bomb number one.
Yes.
So, um, speaking of the Flash too,
Mm-hmm.
I might as well issue a spoiler warning here for those who
Oh,
don't
okay, okay.
know.
So
Yeah,
let's throw up
yeah.
a spoiler warning. Throw up a spoiler warning. Yes, that's right, Socks. This is bomb number one.
There you go. So we ran an article on this a few days ago.
Mhm.
Actually, this article exploded out of the gate. The post-credit scene from The Flash.
Yeah.
I know people have seen the film. There's, I think, two versions of the movie that were screened for fans. One is a final cut, which is the one that's will be shown in theaters. Then there's another version that doesn't have the post-credit scene. Actually, there's two spoilers here. Might as well bring out the other one as well. Um, so we ran Syllabdul Scoop a few months ago, but George Clooney being in this movie. Uh, it's a cameo that people weren't expecting and people did not want to expect. They just did not want to see George Clooney in here. Um, and there was a lot of people that were attacking Syl for this. It's accurate. George Clooney is in this movie. Um, he appears at the end of the film, not at the post credit, but at the end of the film. George Clooney appears as Bruce Wayne, though. He doesn't put on the bat nipples or anything like that.
Right.
Hold on,
Just
Speedy,
him
hold on.
as Bruce Wayne, apparently. All right. So while Mikey runs do something off mic, I want to remind you guys if you're watching this on Facebook or anything else that I'm live on, Twitter, I think I'm live on also my Twitch channel.
Oh,
Give
you're
us a
everywhere,
subscribe.
aren't you?
Yeah, give us a subscribe on the YouTube channel, Speedy's Multiverse, and you'll get notified right away when we go live, and you don't miss any of these scoops and inside information that Mikey brings us whenever he's got hot stuff. So go ahead, Mikey. Go ahead.
All right. So yeah, so George Clooney appears at the end as Bruce Wayne. There's no bat nipples or anything, but um, so basically Ezra Miller runs into the George Clooney universe.
Yeah,
At the end of the
that's
film.
good.
Oh my god.
I like that one. It's perfect. so, so it's just a humorous little cameo. Apparently, it was James Gunn's idea, of course,
Oh,
to put.
I'm sure. Andy was like,
What are you talking about?
Yeah, there you go. um,
And then James Gunn was like,
This is a big deal.
I guess, I guess it's a way
uh,
of showing that Ezra can show up anywhere. So where are the plans for Ezra Miller? Let me tell you what the plans are for Ezra Miller.
mm,
Um, he is going to kind of be a free agent in a way.
right.
They're Barry Allen, I mean, be more of a free agent when they're gonna have Ezra Miller pop up anywhere.
He's
Uh,
gonna be kind of like the Kang.
there you go, kind of like
Yeah.
Kang in a way. Yeah, it's a good point. It's a
Yeah.
good point. Um, kind of like what Sony wanted to do with Tom Holland, but Foggy said no. Um,
Mm,
um, Amy Pascal wanted Tom Holland's Spider to be go back and forth between the Sony universe and the MCU, and Foggy said, "That's not gonna happen." Um, like Tom Holland has to be under his watch. Um, so Ezra Miller's Flash is gonna go back and forth from the DCU to the DCEU, or whatever else roles they can find a place for him to go to.
okay.
Um, so that's their role in the upcoming slate.
Hey,
Now, keep in mind that Flash has to succeed, right? For any of this to happen. Um,
so-
I want to address the whole 70 million opening. It's no, it's not right.
mm,
Okay, what that's based on is advanced ticket sales right now. Before prior Memorial Day is when that projection took place. Um, you know how you know how busy Memorial Day weekend
yes,
is.
I do.
You're a DJ, and
Nope.
you know how much people fork down up in their wallets on Memorial Day,
Hmm.
right?
Yep.
What?
They want to get
Yeah,
away, release
exactly.
movies, vacations,
Yeah,
trips,
vacations,
everything.
exactly.
Yep.
Why would they open their wallets to a film that's 3 weeks away? You know what I mean? And so it was not an accurate projection because for that reason alone, and also people were already buying tickets for Little Mermaid. Um, and at this point, you really think people are gonna be afraid that a DC film is gonna sell out? You know, they're, they're, they're gonna wait until it's closer to release, right?
Right.
Um, and and you also have those people like, well, I want to wait for the Rotten Tomatoes score before I, put anything.
True. True. There's some people who want to see
Yeah,
what the critics are saying about a movie before they
yeah.
make an investment. Yeah, I can see that.
And so, as predictable as I predicted, they would turn to rage debate like, "Oh, the Flash gonna flop." Come on, it's not gonna flop. Um, and so where does this lead the Flash to? Well, Warner Bros. Discovery is very confident the Flash will be a huge, huge hit. I mean, I'm told that rarely do superhero films get this good. Like, in terms of how good it is, um, my source is telling me. Hold on, man, hold on.
All right, no problem, no problem. While Mikey goes again, once again off mic, I want to remind you guys, subscribe to the show. Let's throw the graphic up there. Yeah, that's why I got these QR codes. Cool for. Yeah, it says pretty please. Actually, I might be the wrong one, but we're at Speedy's Multiverse. Okay, at Speedy's Multiverse. Subscribe to us. All right. Thank you so much for being here with us on the live show. We talk everything, everything geekdom, and inside information, ladies and gentlemen. Scoops, exclusive scoops from none other than Mikey Sutton, executive editor of geekositymag.com. Want to remind you guys, go check out my review of Into the Spider-Verse that is up right now on geekositymag.com. It's also on the podcast feed of Geek Culture Congress podcast as well. Mikey, you're back. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm done. So, so the projections is incorrect. Once the Rotten Tomatoes score comes out and it's pretty high, it's really pretty high. Um, we're looking at the original because Box Office Pro
Mhm.
says something that it'll be 140 mil opening weekend. It'll be around there. Speedy. Once that Rotten Tomatoes, once then the word of mouth kicks in.
You're right.
Because look at Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I was on the show and I said that film's gonna have legs, and sure enough, it's gonna hit 800 million worldwide pretty soon.
Interesting. I just think it's interesting their approach. Like I didn't even get a screener invite for Flash.
Oh, really?
They
Oh,
just
wow.
screened it here in Tampa, Florida. Far away, like a little farther away from me than normal, like about
I
30
heard
minutes.
there was one in South Florida. That's the one I heard. Was
Hmm.
that far
Hmm.
from you?
They
Okay.
did a last week. They did a without the end scenes. So
Oh, okay.
so it wasn't a final version. They told everyone there watching it that wasn't a final version. So I
So,
thought that was interesting. I figured they'd do another one this week, maybe.
oh, hopefully you get to see
Uh,
it, man.
nah, I don't know. Well, I haven't. Nothing's come in the email, so we'll see.
So, in terms of what the bomb is,
Mm-hmm.
um, for Flash 2,
Let's do
I
it.
heard
Bring it on.
um, the director wants Ben Affleck to come back.
Oh, so that gets a bunch of bombs. That gets an air raid siren.
There you go. There you go. That's perfect.
Yeah, we'll do some
So,
DJ stuff here. So tell us more. Tell us more, Mike.
yeah,
The bat plate. Let's rub Santo Black Flag. Rub Santo Black Flag.
well, this is where we get to the spoiler territory because um, in the post-credit scene of The Flash,
Mm-hmm.
Ezra Miller is talking to Jason Momoa, and apparently he's looking for his Batman. His Batman is lost, and that's Ben Affleck.
Okay.
So it does two things, Speedy. Number one, it leaves the door open, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like I haven't seen the scene myself, but this sounds like a cliffhanger to me.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that doesn't negate the Snyderverse either, right?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's the here you go. That's the multiple
There
solutions
you go.
there, ladies and
There
gentlemen,
you go.
and the air raid siren. The Snyderverse has not been wiped out.
Yeah,
No,
no, it's still around.
that tells me. Yeah.
And so you have a potential sequel that could answer both questions, like where is he and how did he get there, and that'd be a great idea for a story. Is Ezra Miller maybe going through the multiverse looking for Ben Affleck's Batman?
That's interesting. That's an interesting premise.
And
You
then
know?
they also in the post credit, they mention a new Batman. That's not Pattinson. That will be James Gunn's Batman.
Wow.
Whoever that person is.
What?
And this director is being rumored to direct that movie, so I can see why they put that line in there. For the Brave and the Bold, which will have the DCU Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it does leave it open for, Ben Affleck's Batman. And I heard that Andy really wants Ben back. But check this out. Ben said that his Batman scenes in The Flash
Mm-hmm.
is the most fun he ever had. Like he really felt that he put the character together finally. Um, so
He did say that.
yeah, and hey, so if there is a sequel and Andy wants Ben back, Ben's so happy that it looks like he's gonna do it. So we'll see where it goes. What a lot of what ifs here, right? 'Cause he has to
Yeah.
succeed first.
Yeah.
But we'll find out soon enough how well.
Well, I'm all excited for it. Thank you,
I
Santo
am
Black
too.
Flag.
Yeah.
Thank you, Santo Black.
There you go. And so that's my big bomb for the Flash too.
All right, all right. So let's keep it moving, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, because we have I don't know. What you want to hit Secret Wars, or you want to hit Miles Morales?
Let's hit Miles Morales first, and
Oh,
we'll hit the
all right,
Secret
let's
Wars.
hit Miles Morales because we're hot on the release of
Yeah.
Across the Spider-Verse, which the review, of course, is up right now. KickOutCityMag.com. Go read
Yeah.
it. By me, I saw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. Great job.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I was writing after dinner in front of my wife on my phone.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
man. That's
Yeah.
tough to do.
She was not happy about it, but it's okay. We got it done. Because I was like,
You got it.
be ready. It's got to be ready. He's gonna go. The embargo lifts at 9 a.m. I'm gonna send this to them now. I can't wait. Sleep on it. I'm gonna be working. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
So it was announced today, I believe by Amy Pascal, who's
Mhm.
producer of Spider-Man. that they are developing a Miles Morales live action film.
Yeah, and you shared an image with me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so let's see if I can pull it up here. I would like to pull it up. Give me 1 second, but continue about if when you watch this movie, you will
Yeah.
understand what Mikey's talking about. I don't want to ruin it for you. I don't want to drop any spoilers. No spoilers for Across the Spider Verse. But once you watch Across the Spider Verse, okay,
Yeah.
and you consume it and you sit down and digest it, okay, which by you will love it, okay. I almost guarantee it,
Oh
especially if
yeah.
you're a Spidey fan. I mean, you will love it, especially if you're a Spider Verse fan.
Yeah.
That story, I mean, you will just love it. So, good. Continue, Mikey. I'm so sorry.
No. It's okay. So who are they gonna play? Who's gonna play Miles Morales? There's been a
Yeah,
question
cool,
on people's
cool.
minds.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
But this could this be a hint? Could this be a tidbit? Hello? Oh, man, Mikey don't have to go off mic again. Want to remind you guys once again, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm sure you're watching this on one of my Facebook channels, or you're watching this on Twitter, or you're watching this on LinkedIn. I don't know what I have. I pressed a bunch of buttons here before I went live because I was running late. But watching it on not on YouTube, by all means, head to YouTube. YouTube's cool. And give us a subscribe there, okay? And you will be notified right away when we go live, and then you'll never miss any of these interesting tidbits and inside info scoops, as they like to call it in our side of the fandom. You'll never miss anything because you'll be notified when we go live. And if you miss it, you can watch it on the replay. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. So there you go. So tell me more about this picture.
Yeah.
What does this picture mean other than it's just random people? Is this random people in front of a Spider-Man poster? I don't understand.
That is Miles Brown, the actor. He was in the show Blackish.
Ah,
That's Amy Pascal, the Spider-Man producer, and
yes, that's Amy. Wow.
yeah, it's Amy, and they're arms around each other, all buddy
Yeah.
buddy there. So about a year and a half ago, I said there were rumors of Miles Brown being Miles Morales. Miles from Miles, right? How cool is that? Even the
Mhm.
same first name. Um, those rumors are heating up. I am told that Miles Brown is a front runner to play Miles Morales.
Oh,
Incredible.
That's
Uh,
that's incredible. Yeah.
Kevin Feige is a fan of his from
Mhm.
Blackish, which I have not seen. Apparently, it's very.
What show was he in prior?
It's called Blackish.
Blackish.
That's kind of
Okay.
ABC.
Okay, yeah. I think it's on Netflix available. It might be available on Netflix
It's
as well.
probably look it up.
Probably Hulu.
Also, he's half Filipino, which is awesome.
Oh, okay.
in my
Nice. Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
So I am hearing that he is a front runner for Miles. I'm not saying he's gonna get the role, but he's the front runner for the role. I think he's perfect. I mean, look at it; he looks like Miles Morales.
Yeah.
And look at even his height and everything. So what I was told about Miles Morales is that they're gonna build him up before he becomes Spider-Man.
Okay.
And I was told that he's gonna appear in Spider-Man 4, which, by the way, has now been like Amy's announced Spider-Man 4 is in development now.
With some explosions here.
Yeah. And he'll be introducing a smart move, right?
Mhm.
Get to know him as Miles Morales first, and then have him become Spider-Man. Now, big question. I kept getting this today because this picture, was all over the place today. Is Miles Morales in the MCU? What I was told that yes, Miles Morales will be in the MCU, and Kevin Feige will be overseeing his development and producing his solo film.
Wow.
This is a big deal.
It's a big deal, ladies and
This is
gentlemen.
a big
Yeah.
deal.
No, Sony's planning Spider-Geddon.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that a bomb?
That's a very interesting storyline to come with. That's
Did you read it, by the way?
I
Did
did
you read
not.
it?
I've read like little synopses of them. stuff like that, but I haven't read the actual storyline.
Yeah. My only issue with Spider-Geddon is that I'm not hearing Foggy involved in this.
Ooh, that's no bueno. Oh bueno.
Yeah, and also Madam Web is the center of this thing, so
Ooh. Well, let's see.
yeah.
Oh,
The
Socks. There you go. Socks has read it. Look at that.
Did you
Socks,
like it? Did you like
give
it,
us
Socks? I have
give
not
us
read
a
it.
no frills review.
Yeah, there you
Don't
go.
hold anything back
There you
about
go.
the comic book Spider Geddon storyline. Okay? Don't write an article though. Okay, 2 sentences or less. There you go.
Was that Dan Slott? I don't even know if that was Dan Slott. I love Dan Slott's work, but I haven't read a lot of his work
It
recently.
was
So
okay.
it
So
was
it wasn't bad.
okay.
Okay.
But it can't be worse than the Amazing Spider-Man going. Dude, I read the Amazing Spider-Man storyline going on right now. It just sounds awful. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Like Mary Jane's with some other dude. Just ew, just cringy.
Wow.
What are you talking
That's perfect, man.
Dan Slott. Yeah.
Yeah, Dan Slott was great. Where this goes, I think everybody's can't wait to see him in live action. And
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the money shot right there that we have up. Let's see what else here.
yeah, it sounds terrible, Socks. I read the synopsis. I'm like, oh, disgusting. No, not going there.
Yeah. No, I haven't read at all the current Spider-Man. I don't know what they're doing right now.
Been a while.
Yeah, I'm probably better off.
Yeah, you definitely are. From what I read, I'm like, nope, not going there.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So Miles Morales is going to happen. And
Yeah.
and just to tell you this without spoiling anything, you will understand this scoop once you have finished watching Across the Spider-Verse. Okay. So this weekend, make it a priority, okay? And trust me, you're gonna have a good time. All right. Let's
Oh, it's this weekend, huh? That's right. It's this
it's
weekend.
this weekend, yeah. That's why I got the screener. Yeah, they want the hype train to go out of control.
I just wonder how Little Mermaid will fare in the second weekend with Across the Spider-Verse.
I think Little Mermaid's gonna take it in shorts.
Yeah, because yeah, the same family crowd that's going to see both.
Mhm.
You know, they both can't make a lot of money. So I think I think Little Mermaid is gonna not say it's gonna tank, but it's gonna take a hit.
Yeah, I don't know. I've read different things from the Little
Yeah.
Mermaid, so I don't know if it's gonna have the legs for another week. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I could I was proven wrong with Lion King. Tell you that. Yeah.
Well, check this out. The only Disney animated film I ever saw was Little Mermaid.
Oh well, the animated movie is
Yeah,
fantastic. It's a great movie.
it was a great film. I love the music in there. Um, I remember when I saw it, it was a I, uh,
Yeah.
um, hold on a second. Hold on.
Go ahead and go ahead. Just once again, while Mikey goes off mic, remind you guys check out. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. Okay, go check it out at Speedys Multiverse. All right, 2 words on YouTube. Give us a subscribe there, and you won't miss out on it when we go live. And if you miss the live, it's okay. You get to watch the replay there.
Yeah.
And of course, I appreciate you guys hanging out with us here. All of you guys, especially you, Socks, our number one guy. Mikey, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right,
So yeah, Little Mermaid. I saw Little Mermaid. I didn't see it in the theater. I saw it on video. I saw it back to back with Leatherface to Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3.
that was that's
They just
that's interesting. Yeah, that was an
it both,
interesting.
it both came out the same night, so I rented them both. And I remember the guy at the warehouse when they were open. He was like, "You have the strangest taste in movies." I didn't even think about this. I watched those movies back to back. I was a film critic back then. Like, okay, Little Mermaid. No, here's
Why not,
Leatherface.
right? Yeah, why not?
Why not, right? So, I saw them both the same night, but Little Mermaid was a great film. So, I'll see it on Disney Plus. I'm very selective right now, going to the theater. So,
No, I get it. I get it. So let's move on, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah,
Yeah, let's move on. Let's talk about the final tidbit of information you have
yeah,
for us today. Avengers Secret War.
yeah. This movie is first of all, I scooped before that Secret Wars will be in two parts. I just don't think that one film is going to be
Wow.
enough for this movie. There's rumor going around now, not my rumor, but other person's rumor,
Mm.
that Sam Raimi is going to direct Secret Wars.
Nice, nice. I see that this article was already kind of up. Is already up on
Yeah,
geekositymag.com. They want to see it in text form, but I'm
yeah.
sure you're going to give it to us right now.
And so now, interesting part about this is
Mm.
back in 2019, the original plan for Spider-Man: No Way Home, it was gonna be Into the Spider-Verse live-action film back then. And Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was gonna die. Okay, he was gonna have his endgame moment. He was gonna perish,
Mm.
and they decided not to do that. It's kind of a bummer, having all three together. All of a sudden, you kill one of them off.
Right.
It just didn't fit where they were going. Maguire does not. Well, the combination of the two. Sony has no plans to do a Spider-Man 4
Right.
from the original series of films. So Maguire will end up in Secret Wars, and I was told that he's gonna die in this film. He's gonna have his end game moment.
Okay.
Because I also heard that Thor's gonna die in this movie as well.
Wow. But they've already kind of pre-shadowed that with a little
Yeah.
verbiage from Kang and
Yep.
the Ant-Man movie.
Yeah. And so then all of a sudden this rumor comes around that Sam Raimi's directing this thing, and I'm like, well, there you go. I mean, the pieces are falling into place. Sam Raimi will be the one to say goodbye to Maguire Spider-Man. So it's like a bookend to his own 3 Spider-Man films.
Wow.
That we see his demise in this film.
That's interesting. We'll see. We'll see what the
Yeah.
final product brings. But I think it's cool. I think it's a good. Hopefully they give him a heroic ending.
And then there's there's now a nuclear device incoming.
Yeah. Oh, so we're dropping the big bombs on them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dropping the big bombs on them.
I love these sound effects.
Give it to them, Mikey.
So I won't all be unhappy because they will introduce Mayday Parker.
Oh, okay.
And if you those don't know, she's Spider Girl. And that's a character that Sony will be able to do themselves. Since they're kind of bringing out all these Spider girlish characters anyway, like Silk's coming. Madam Web, obviously. Spider Woman's gonna get her own film.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna set up Mayday Parker for Sony. And so we're gonna see Peter Parker's daughter before he passes away.
I like it. I like it a lot. I just gonna say, go watch Across the Spider-Verse, okay, ladies and gentlemen. That's it.
That says it all right there.
Just go watch Across the Spider-Verse, ladies and gentlemen. Right? And yeah, all this stuff will make sense to you. It's like wow, okay. That's
And
all I'm gonna say.
oh, another bomb for you as well.
Oh, hey, caught me off of the.
I know. I forgot about this one.
All the effects here, throw them all at the same time. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Tell us.
That's hilarious. Um, so they are developing Spider-Man 2099 as an animated film.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Oscar Isaac, and so if you're looking for a spin-off, there you go.
I like that. I actually like that. That's gonna be great. I think that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, because the reactions to their animated Spider-Man films have been so successful thus far that they're gonna continue planning on doing them. You know.
Oh yeah. And once again, go see Across the Spider-Verse.
There you go. There you go.
All this stuff will make sense to you. You'd be like, "Oh, I just connected everything. This is all. Man, I need to tell everyone to subscribe to Speedy's Multiverse. Mikey Sutton bringing truth."
Always dropping the load.
Nice. I'm super excited about that. That's gonna be awesome too. All that Spider-Man stuff is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Avengers and Secret Wars, all that stuff's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to all of it. Mikey,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, then we're done for today.
Yeah, so thank you all for tuning in. Next week I have more of the DC side of stuff. I'm
Okay.
getting some DC bombs.
Cool.
And most excitedly for Speedy here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have more about that Ben Affleck part of the
Okay.
Flash.
Let's rub Santo Batfleck. For good luck. For good luck. Thank you, Socks. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on the live show.
And hello to the future Geekosity readers who are going to see this video when I embed it in one of the articles. So.
Oh, great! Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome to the mag and also to Speedy's Multiverse channel and everything that Mikey Sutton brings. Of course, Dreamwalker. We're waiting for that issue 3.
Yep, we're growing.
All right, so that's coming soon. So be on the lookout for that. The pre-orders coming soon.
Oh yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, we will try and do this as many times as we can as we got hot information for you. Mikey Sutton will bring it here on the show. Thank you so much, Mr. Mikey Sutton. Remember, geekositymag.com. You could just read about everything we just talked about. It's all up there right now. Yeah, geekositymag.com. If you're watching this on any other channel except for the YouTube channel, well, welcome. Go to YouTube, subscribe to us there at Speedy's Multiverse, and give us a subscribe, and then you'll get notified whenever we go live and we have shows that will go live, and whenever we you want to just catch the replay, well, it's easy to catch there too. Mr. Mikey Sutton, have a good rest of your evening.
You too, man. You too. Take care, buddy.
So much. And we'll see you again on the next show. Goodbye, everybody. Be safe. Thank you, Socks. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye-bye.